Have you ever wondered what would actually happen if you took on a pretty serious challenge? I'm talking running a 5K every single day for a month. We're going to break down that exact journey, what it does to your body and your mind, and trust me, the transformation is kind of wild. Let's get into it.
So yeah, that's the big question, right? It's about so much more than just getting in shape. It's about a complete and total overhaul. We're going to go through this thing week by week, and you'll see exactly how the body and mind adapt when you push them this far. All right, let's be real. This journey does not start with a burst of glory. Oh no, it starts with pain, a lot of it. Those first few days are just a brutal shock to the system, where your body is doing everything it can to make you stop. Day 1. You haven't even gone 1 kilometer and bam, you hit a wall. You know that feeling? Your lungs are on fire, you can't seem to get enough air, and your legs feel like they're made of lead. It's that instant, overwhelming thought. Oh man, what did I sign up for? So you push past that initial shock, maybe you hit the 3-kilometer mark, and now it's a full-on mental war. Every single part of you is just screaming, stop. But somehow, you push through, you finish that last stretch, and you collapse, drenched in sweat, just gasping for air. And that's just day 1. And if you thought day 1 was bad, oh boy, day 3 is the real gut check. You wake up and the pain hits you instantly. Your calves are like rocks, your knees just ache, and literally every step feels like torture. Your body is begging you for a day off, but the challenge says, you gotta go again. But, and this is a huge but, if you can just get through that initial wall of misery, something pretty incredible starts to happen. Your body stops fighting you, it starts cooperating. This is the turning point, you guys. This is where the real magic begins. By about day 7, you start to notice it. There's a shift. Your breathing, it kind of finds this natural, steady rhythm. That fear and dread you felt before every run, it starts to fade away. And your legs, well, they almost start moving on their own, like they finally know what they're supposed to do. This right here, this points to a massive mental shift. Look, the pain might still be there, but your relationship with it has totally changed. It's not an alarm bell telling you to stop anymore. It's just feedback. And you learn how to manage it, how to control it, and how to run right through it. I mean, just look at the difference here. The leap is huge. Week 1 was all about pain, fear, and just struggling to survive. But by week 2, those words are replaced by rhythm, stamina, and a totally new feeling of strength. By the 2-week mark, the results aren't just a feeling anymore. They're real. You can measure them. Your heart is stronger, so your resting heart rate actually drops. Your stamina is suddenly through the roof. You can finish the whole 5K without stopping. And you can physically see it, right? Your legs are looking more toned, and your whole body just feels stronger. Okay, this next phase, this is where things get really, really fascinating. The run stops being a chore. It's not just a habit anymore. It actually becomes something your body and your brain start to crave. It's becoming a part of who you are now. Day 21, you are 3 weeks deep. This is such a critical psychological milestone. You've already proven you can handle the physical grind, and now your brain starts rewarding you for it. Big time. And this is when that legendary runner's high finally kicks in. And it's a real thing. It's a neurochemical event. Your brain literally floods itself with endorphins, those feel-good chemicals, and it creates this amazing state of euphoria. It even blocks out the pain. You're not just running to finish anymore. You're kind of chasing this feeling. And that leads to this. This is the crucial shift. The internal battle is just over. You're no longer having to force your body to go out there and run. Now the impulse comes from within. Your body wants the run just as much as your mind does. So we've been through the struggle, the adaptation, and, well, the addiction. Now we finally arrive at the destination. After 30 straight days of this, what have you become? And let's be perfectly clear about this. The person who finishes on day 30 is fundamentally different from the person who started on day 1. You are physically, mentally, and emotionally transformed. That's the new reality. Your body has become this efficient, fine-tuned machine. It knows the task, it is adapted perfectly, and it just executes with precision and power. So let's check out the specs on this new machine, shall we? Your cardiovascular system is now basically a weapon. Your legs feel like they're made of steel. That 5K that was torture a month ago, that's just a warm-up now. Any extra fat has just melted away, and your muscles are visible, they're defined. So let's just recap this whole incredible journey. You start with an ordeal, an absolute trial by fire. Then you find your rhythm, you build stamina, you discover the high, and you end as a machine. It's just a clear, powerful path from total agony to pure power. We've just walked through the blueprint for a total transformation in only 1 month. The journey is intense, for sure, but the results are undeniable. And it really just leaves us with one final, very personal question for you to think about.